I can only bring my humor, my intelligence, my wits, my charisma, my focus, my energy. That's all I can bring to the arena. I have the rhetorical gifts and charisma to have made a fantastic priest or politician. I certainly, no doubt, have the ability to do all of that.
I have a responsibility. Since I have the capacity, I have a responsibility.
But I would not have the life that I have if I had allowed myself to be limited by the smallness of those around me. I walk tall. My conscience is not only clear, it is glowing. My conscience is not only perfect, it glows. This is the biggest philosophical injection of empirical rationality that humankind has ever experienced in its history.
You know, it's kind of a high wire act being out here so far ahead of society and all.
Right. I mean, I know I'm a great husband and I'm a great dad.
Well, I wanted to be a novelist, so I said to my wife, I said, 3 people in the English language. I wanted to be Shakespeare, Dickens, Molyneux.
The thing to remember is that if this show is as innovative, deep, and great as I think it is, people will still be listening to this in 1,000 years.
No, I have no interest or desire to run for office. I know I'd be very good at it. I'm a very good public speaker. I'm very good at thinking on my feet. I have, perhaps more than a thimble's worth of charisma and energy. So, no, I mean, the idea that I would do some sort of public office would be a very much a disservice to philosophy. It would be very much a disservice to the future, and it would be very much a disservice to my integrity, my honor, and the moral courage that I have in bringing the most refined arguments I can. Why would I want to? You know, when you're a racehorse, why would you want to pull a plow?
What I do with my mouth is the same as what an elite concert pianist does with his fingers, or a jazz saxophonist does with his breath and with his fingers. Just because other people can talk doesn't mean that they can do what I do.
Those of us who advance human society make everyone else feel bad.
It was supposed to be my mother. That didn't work out so well. I was told it was supposed to be other family members. That didn't work out. Told it was going to be God. That didn't work out so well. Ayn Rand. That didn't work out so well. So finally you give up and you end up becoming the hero that you hoped to worship. And very, very few people have the intelligence, the drive, the commitment, the ambition, the ability to go out and create some philosophical framework. Like, I'm an intelligent guy. I was born with a particular set of gifts, but it still takes strength and will and effort and courage to go and speak to the world in this way. Yes, I was born with a good brain. Yes, I was born with a nice voice.
I'm an intelligent guy.
Listen to me preach, listen to my verbal skills, listen to my intelligence, listen to my metaphors.
The odds that I am this good at what I'm doing are so ridiculously small that I struggled with it, and occasionally still do, for years. I am very good at what I do. I am improbably good at what I do. And the fact, like, why do I keep doing these shows, in particular these conversations? Because I come up with cool new ideas every single time, new analogies, new metaphors.
It's not, I'm a pretty smart guy.
But if you are extraordinary and you continue to slum it with idiots, you may never know what you're capable of. And the world will be robbed of a great potential light thereby. Is it better for me to talk to the world, or is it better for me to continue to have the same old arguments with the same old people if I had not recognized my own abilities, my own potentials? Would you be happier? No. Would I be happier? I would have a great and growing sense of waste, because I always thought that I had some potential for something extraordinary. I always thought that. I'm a smart guy. Please, come on.
Okay.
You know I'm a smart guy. It doesn't affect me. I'm like Superman, and everyone, like, the bullets are taking everyone down, and I'm like, these things are ticklish. I get it. I'm smart. I know. As a father, and I never really thought that much about being a dad. I always knew I'd be a really good one, but I just never really thought about it.
I bring rationality, philosophy, and enlightenment to the planet.
Because I'm a very smart guy. I can't just, like, you understand, I'm a smart guy. Mm-hmm. That's the responsibility. When you have a gift for language and you have a gift for convincing people, you have to align yourself with what is necessary for the long-term survival and flourishing of civilization.
All I'm doing is saving civilization, so
if you have the fingers of Jesus and you are in a town of lepers and you can heal them with a touch, Do you get to stay home and do finger knitting? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you do. You've been blessed, accidentally, as have I, with extraordinary intelligence.
You know, sometimes, I'll tell you, sometimes I really hate being a philosopher, particularly a very good philosopher, which I am.